Dallas Green, City and Colour here at Groovin The Moo, one of the internationals that's here because there's a lot of locals and you get a chance to meet some of them, I guess, here.
Yeah.
Who have you met that you think, oh, that's totally cool?
Well, I know the Parkway Drive guys from way back.
Yeah.
The first time Alexis ever toured over here, they played with us in Brisbane. So it was nice to see some of those guys. I met Kimbra.
Yeah.
She's very little.
She's, yes, little pocket rocket.
Yeah, I thought she was tall. She would be taller, just because I guess her dresses are always so fancy that when I see photos of her, it makes me think she's really tall. But then I met her and I was like, oh, you're little. That's not an insult, by the way, Kimbra. She's fine the way she is.
I don't think she would take it as such. The story, if you know, so Alexisonfire and City and Colour are quite different sort of sounds.
Yeah.
The story of how it came about, you had some of these songs that just, you were always writing the more laid back stuff, but explain to the sort of fans that go, how can you be doing something that just sounds so soothing and, you know, and just very guitar and vocal driven to something that is so kind of like, very much more like Parkway Drive, not quite as heavy, but yeah.
I started playing guitar when I was really young, and I've just always been a big fan of music, and I was a big fan of melody, but I was also, you know, really had a lot of fun playing my guitar really loud, you know, and anyone who plays guitar knows that it's fun to turn it up really loud, but it's also nice to just be able to play quietly. So I was always kind of writing different types of songs based on my interests. So yeah, like before Alexisonfire started, I played around town in my hometown and just like sort of made little demos, you know, like, and sold them for $5 or whatever. And then once Alexis started and we started kind of getting a name for ourselves, those old demos, they started showing up on the internet. So then other people all around Canada and stuff started finding out about these old songs I had, and then it sort of just kind of snowballed from that. And I thought, well, if people are interested in it, I'll go and make a record and see if people like it. Like I thought I would just make it, and the people who liked Alexisonfire would listen to it, and that was maybe it. But then it's obviously turned into something else.
Some of the City and Colour songs, The Grand Optimist about your father, it's like it's very clear, you know, like the meaning's in there.
I'm pretty open book when I write too. Like I don't really beat around the bush, you know.
Especially in Oh Sister, is that the one?
Yeah.
Like, that's very honest.
Yeah, it's kind of just always the way I have written, you know. I don't know. I guess I've always felt comfortable being that open, because I'm writing the song more for myself than anything, you know, as a sort of a cathartic process. But then I just try to write it in a relatable enough way that someone like yourself could listen to it and not have to have known me or my sister, but still take whatever you need from the song, you know.
Thanks for chatting to us.
Thanks for
great.
having
Yeah, City and Colour here at Groovin The Moo, and yeah, for Alexisonfire fans and the same guy.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Thanks a lot. Cheers.